Greetings, fellow citizens of United Drucker County. Rodamont here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, the final episode, episode 39, Warlord. I don't really need a lot of their stuff, but I'll just take some of their nice stuff as trophies, besides their heads. That wasn't the final mission, by the way. That was just me murking their advanced crew. Well, I'll take your espresso. Ooh, more stimulants. Yes. Am I missing one?
Seems like somebody cleaned this place out.
He really does have memory problems. I joked about that before. Oh, right, the last one. Let's get resupplied with ammo and battle gear and... Oh, circuitry maybe?
What a treat.
Nope. And that will get us ready for the next quest line. So, Apocalypse Pal, if you've played this yourself, what usually gets you? Like if you're finding it difficult.
No more door.
I could equip the pistol. I could. Bangface, you're always so logical about how to mule the most amount of gear possible. That was a pretty junk pistol, though. Falling apart. Oh, Petra's still alive? I guess, yeah, I never really got notification that she had died. Oops, I left without her. She could find her way home.
We need help with the zombie siege. Stat.
Oh shit, someone needs a hand.
Problem is, Rovers are on the other side of the map. But, like, I guess I'll go help them and then see if the act of helping them will trigger the remaining quest here. So I'm going to switch off of Benji just to get him all rested up so I don't get fatigue and I can get rid of my plague. And help them out, and then by the time I'm done with that and back in the base, if the next quest line hasn't triggered, I hope it triggers for your sake. I'll put it that way. I'll switch to her. She was... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, she got teleported back to the base. That's good. I was going to say she was probably, like, in the middle of nowhere. So, she... Oof. She is not awesome. But she's fine. Where's my medkits? Oh, here they are. Alright, let's go help the Rovers then, huh? That's why you stop playing games like Skyrim and Fallout, because you end up inventory managing more than you're playing. Yeah, I get that. It's one of the reasons why you don't see me focusing too much on that, because if I was to play for myself, I might be a little bit more thorough, but the pace of the pace of the game for entertainment's sake is also equally, if not more important. So I'm very cognizant while I play to not just get hung up on the little things. It's
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here. Fancy herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
Alright, updated the priority. Help the Rovers, and hope that the next quest gets offered. The problem I always had with playing Skyrim is, like, the game is not very well balanced, where being a stealth archer is just, on the hardest difficulties, is just so much better than anything else. Like, sword and board, or two-hand weapon, or just everything else paled in comparison in terms of efficacy. So, I would start a new character with the full intent to build a certain way, and I think I did manage to beat the game like once as a two-hander, like a orc with a two-hand weapon or whatever, but almost every single playthrough was just like, well, magic sucks and everything but stealth archer sucks, so I'll just be a stealth archer for like the nth time, for specifically Skyrim. Whereas like in previous in previous Elder Scrolls games, in Morrowind and Oblivion, that meta didn't exist as much. Oblivion had its own weird meta where it was like alchemy and enchanting, but Oblivion, like, you could kind of just play however you want. It was relatively balanced depending on your build style, which made it more replayable, I guess. And that was a major complaint I had with Skyrim, is I like to play games on the hardest difficulty, but like Skyrim on the hardest difficulty was like ridiculous unless you went stealth archer. Like, that was the only viable build, which felt dumb. And companions become mules.
We gotta make sure we know who our friends are.
There we go. Here's the next step of the Warlord quest. Personal dead zone. So I'll be doing that as soon as I help the Rovers. Yeah, it was very hard to break from Stealth Archer. And like I said, it was more the fact that it was playing on the hardest difficulty. On easier difficulties, you can get away with, like, creative builds. But on the hardest difficulty, it was just no choice. Really, truly no choice.
Moving as fast as I can.
Oh, darn it. I turned too hard. Oh, got him in. Oh, what?
The bastards got inside.
Oh, there goes all my doors. Got him, though.
Can't do it.
That was sloppy me. Doesn't matter. This is not Benji, so injuries here don't really matter.
Hey, how's it going?
What you got?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, hey there.
Let's just take a look-see.
I forgot one of them. His name was Reek.
Ah, shit, it's a screamer. Oh no, we're not having that smell in here. Keep them out. We were lucky this time. Thank God. I'll make it up to you if I can.
We done?
No problem.
Nope.
Till next time.
This is weird. Oh, there it goes. You know, I never ended up clearing out this hostile enclave that was just randomly here. Maybe on my way back, I'll pay them a quick visit to see if they even exist. Or is that the one where the... No, you know what? That's probably related to Benji's quest, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to switch to Benji and continue the Warlord. Strangely enough, I didn't really ever get too heavy into mods with the Elder Scrolls games. Most of the mods are just like gear and cosmetics and not like game mechanics. There was very few game mechanics games. Hey, Dante, thank you for the resub. My favorite waste rat. The Laura one was the one with the calls for help. It was, and then I ended up going there, and it was the serial killer crossbow, and I had looted them, I think. So then it should be something else. There's a decent amount of game-changing mods. There are now. I haven't played Skyrim since, I don't know, 2013 or something, like 10 years ago. The car drives into a limo when driving fast. It's because of the view angle. If you change your what is that? Gameplay, video, field of view. If you change your field of view to like more reasonable, it doesn't turn into a limo. It's just doesn't give you that glorious bird's eye drone view that allows you to have perfect surrounding knowledge. Also, just feels really wrong to me playing like this again. Put it back! But yeah, it does look a little weird in the limo mode. I agree. Yeah, Oblivion gave you a lot more flexibility than Skyrim did. Skyrim shoehorns you into, especially in harder difficulties, like I said, shoehorns you into a few very specific builds. Doesn't let you stray from those builds much at all. Just reload already.
Better make this last mag count.
Hey, to each their own. Like whatever you want to like. Makes no difference to me.
We either find more ammo or we start practicing with slingshots.
Slingshots it is, dude. So what am I supposed to do? Visit neighbors to learn who has joined forces against me. Oh boy. My neighbors better behave. Checking my neighbors.
Fantastic.
Does it tell me specifically? Oh. For all that I've done for this community, people to turn on me? Oh, well, that makes me see red. They're just a bunch of zombies. What the hell? should have brought a low-cal weapon. Oh well. What the hell happened here? Yeah, not my butt.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, they didn't betray me. They got. Looks like. Well, there goes my aim.
Hello? Hello?
Well, that's creepy. You're giggling about them trying to betray you and dying? How do you know that they betrayed you, though? They might have been loyal to the end and got ganked by zombies anyway.
Hey everyone, we've got a yard sale going. Come see us.
All right, next up, we'll head to these people. You honked and led the red enclaves to the quest. Yeah, Benji, he really does fashion himself as Warlord and wants to get his hands dirty. But I totally understand doing it the efficient way of just having the zombies do the work for you. Just a few well-positioned honks and the job is done, right?
Hello? Anyone there? Looks like no one's home. We better go find out why. Success.
Is your town being run by a tyrant? We're the Coalition. We're here to help. Join us and put an end to tyranny. Tyranny. Because I can read. Okay, 2 more.
Locked up tight.
Could really? Fine. If you want to stay here, you need to swell your loyalty.
Sure you're right, hun.
Talk about the price to join. I would, but there's some zombies at the door. Alright. So I can give food to them
Why?
to make them happy. I'll do that. I'm supposed to be chaotic good. So I'll pay them off with food. So let me go grab some food. There's a restaurant just up the road that should have some. I hope. I can also radio call for it, too.
People try to tell me that Camp Erie was an aberration. That Red Tavern isn't about enslaving people. But I know what I saw there. This shit is for real.
Twofer.
Something moved?
No, there's no food there. Where's the last searchable? Come on, the icy cooler.
Nothing but good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All I had to do was drive 400 meters total to keep these friends friendly. Such a low price to pay for loyalty. They should have asked for something more. They could have, like killing a juggernaut? But I'm not doing that for you, because that's not what you asked for. So here you go, here's your food.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Are you going to betray me now? Or are we square? Looks like, oh wow, these prices are absurd. Why did I buy that? Because we're cold. Alright, now there's only one more enclave to check on. I haven't really even had to fight anyone, which is, I guess, good. Doing them a favor and trying to drive this horde away. Because we're friends now. Remember you never take a ride with me? It's rough on the noggin? Hey now. The way I drive here and the way I drive in real life, very different. I got a car seat in my car now. You better believe I drive like a... I don't know. What's a stereotype of someone that drives really safely? Like a driving instructor. Driving Miss Daisy. Driving like, I'm driving my grandma who has, a big pot of stew in her lap. That's sort of how people, like, if I've heard it said, like, if you want to know how to drive in icy and snowy conditions, imagine that your passenger is grandma with a piping hot stew in her lap and you don't want to burn her. You know, no sudden accelerations, no sudden braking, just nice and easy. Predictable and steady and slow. And I've been driving in ice and snow for most of my life. And yep, that's basically how to do it. Drive like you have a cup of Mickey D's coffee in your lap. Piping hot 175.
I left a package for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey there. Stop on in for a while.
That has me sketched out. You're way too nice. We still friends?
No fucking way!
No, we're not
Oh,
friends.
now you fucked up.
What the fuck?
Does the other one have guns? Nope, no guns? Really? You're not using guns against me? That's a mistake. Should have been loyal. Not my fault.
Now we know where everybody stands. If the coalition tries anything again, we'll be ready.
Mail order Wakasaji. Yeah, well, you know, don't use your bald ninja mail order blades against a dude with a sighted M4A1. That's a fight that you were never destined to win. Prisoners? What are prisoners? Exactly. I don't know what that word means.
This place looks like a waste of time.
Yikes. I know it's just like a random voice line of like, it's empty, but the fact that he said that paired with having completely mowed down 2 people to death hits a bit different. So now I just have to wait. I believe what this is the final quest. The final showdown with the coalition. Meds. Wouldn't mind like ammo rucksacks. But all of these hearts have med rucksacks. I don't even know what this heart has. 3 items. I don't know. It's not telling me. Okay. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that junction box had circuitry, probably. But whatever. I don't need it to kill people. Explosives are really good against hearts. Pretty terrible against everything else.
Good to see you alive.
Yo, want to trade?
All
Ooh,
right.
bullets. That's exactly what I was just talking about. So believe it or not, this will be the first time I'm getting the Warlord Lethal Legacy boon. It's the only one I hadn't gotten, which is why I chose to be a Warlord this time around. I've done Trader multiple times and Builder a few times, Sheriff maybe once. Finally getting around to it. Should have just left everything on him, because I'm going to have to switch back to him inevitably anyway. While I wait for the final quest,
I gotta rest up.
I'll rest him up as much as I can. It's too bad I don't have a fun gun that zooms nice. I do actually have a hunting crossbow. Maybe I'll, while I wait for the last quest to trigger, grab my hunting crossbow and see if I can't pop some zombie heads from miles away. It's another reason why I really like the barricaded strip mall of this base. Get really awesome sight lines on the
Got a weird one here.
whole town. If I can figure out how ladders work.
Hey everyone!
How you doing?
The coalition is making their move.
Oh, here we go. That was quick. I'll still take one shot or two. Ooh, got you in the head.
A
Got you in the
headshot
back.
would let me harvest a poison gland from that bloater.
Your favorite gun is the 22 you get from Grandma Prepper. I have one of those. They're impossibly long to reload, but they are really nice. All right, maybe I don't have... Oh, here it is. All right, the final showdown. Let's do it. Completing your legacy unlocks powerful boon that you can use starting a new community. After the mission is complete, you'll be able to access the legacy survivor screen. On that screen, you can choose to continue or disband. Yes, I am ready. Tell me where they are, and I'll end it once and for all.
This won't be easy. Bring your best gear, okay?
Travel to the base in the location given by her. Okay. In order to prep, let's get our health back. I'll take bloater cloud, more scent block, espresso, and a first aid kit. All right, we're in it. Oh, they have a whole bunch of bases? Take the 22 pistol? I don't have room for the ammo. Well, I guess I do in my trunk. So yeah, I'll go get it. I also need to repair the car. It's already hissing, so it's gonna break quick. Let me drive away from the barrels. I don't really want... have to run the barrels over at the moment. There might actually be a better sidearm for me to grab. So I'll think about that. Like the MP5K or whatever it was. I'll try to grab something effective. The MP5 custom. Yeah. That doesn't have a ton of power, but it has more power than the weapon I've been using.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll do that. And I can make another batch of ammo for it. Plenty of spare ammo in the trunk now. Oh, what was I trying to do? The armory. Craft. Produce ammo. So I'll be producing ammo after I make another batch. Because I'm going to be out of ammo. That pisses people off. Alright. I am set. I've got 160 bullets left in the trunk. And I've got 80 on me for primary and 80 on me for secondary. Loaded to bear. Plus a lot of meds and other wondrous tools. So it's time. It's time to go have a showdown. Solo. Me versus the entire coalition. This is not the smart way of getting there. There we go. Oh, not a juggernaut. So I need to kill 2 of the members in the house. No problem. And this sidearm also zooms. Makes it somewhat effective at taking zombies out without spending the nice bullets on them. Alright, knock knock.
Fire in the hole! Hands up, now.
You! Please don't hurt me. Coalition headquarters in the abandoned clinic. Alright, you may go. But not you.
This place looks chock full of nothing.
What were they sporting? Kukri and a knife? Man, you came unprepared for me. Incorrect. At least this one had a gun. A sawed-off. Yeah, you had the right idea. Sawed off with a sledgehammer. I mean, you weren't ready for me to use biological warfare on you. Should have had a gas mask, but so far so good. Let's top up our ammo. Not that I used a lot. And head to the next location. The headquarters. You know, you'd think I'd know these back paths a little bit better in the dark, since this is roughly where the base is. But somehow every time I'm back here, it surprises me that I don't yet know them like the back of my hand. There's a hostile enclave to my left, but that's not my destination, so I'm just going to drive on past it. Cut the head off the snake, or hydra. That'd be the good thing to do anyway. The least amount of human bloodshed possible. Their headquarters is a
The
pharmacy.
coalition leaders are in that building. This is our time. We're gonna take them here and now. Move.
I'm done with you pushing people around.
Where's the last blooder? There? Eh, whatever. I don't think the bloater's gonna add to the fight anyway. Alright. Let's see how I convince them. There's only 3 of you? Oh, look at you popping shots. Early. Oh, you're coming out? That's a bad idea, dude.
There's another deadhead.
Go back inside. Oh, you got me.
Out here.
Oh, the other ones hit me with crossbow bolts. Okay, it's time to go mean. No, you stay off of me. Nope. Oh. Should have behaved.
The coalition is dead. No one can stand against us. Finally, we can bring peace to this town.
Anticlimactic, but still, it was fun. I let them have a few licks in it, and then I just hosed them.
I know y'all had your doubts along the way. Listen, I did too. We turned this town into something that can really last. And hey, why stop here? If we can do this once, we can do it again, right? I mean, that's how we win this thing. Working together, one town at a time.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 8th and March 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rotomont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rotomont.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie survivors.